So I want to fill you in on what's going on with the ministry that ACS is going. We're now on like the third, I kind of have in my head a third phase with the St. Mary's deliveries. Last Tuesday we fed on average 91 families. That's just the families. The cost of the church, the food is brought to us with no charge. And which is a huge blessing because we got 5 pallets of food. The blessing is we get volunteers from the community, and the 3 of them are here today. We also get the word out that who we are. One guy, he stopped me as he was exiting, and he looked at me, and this guy I never saw before, looked at me in tears, had to hold it back and said, "Nobody's ever done this before for me. You haven't asked any questions about me. I've had a month and a half of bad luck, and this is going to really help me." And I said, well, we're here. And that's what I was seeing. People's faces were just in awe that we're not asking anything to get back. You know, we're just here to help you. And what kind of brings me in mind is, and one thing too, I don't want this to be Bowie's ministry. It's not. God is using a gift or just something that I have that to use it. This is his ministry. He's bringing us all together. And he's using my weird, I want to say, I get something in my head, and I get a goal. And it's the funnest part to get to that goal. And that's what I'd like to do. I love it. I do it at work. Okay, I want an end cap. I'm like, got it. I love it. It's like a thrill of the kill. And so, probably not appropriate, but it is. I just really thrive with it. So this is like a goal. So that's what I do. So it's so much joy for me because I'm like doing stuff that I really love. And then get it. And it's like, cool. Okay, next goal. So he's using that. So this is God's ministry. So when you're up here and announce it's Bowie, no. God's given Bowie the ability and bringing people in her direction and her pathway that's making it happen. Because like, for example, we have 3-door refrigerator, which is thousands of dollars out there, was donated by Smith's. We literally had to take the jam off the door to get it in there. God waited because that remodel has been going on at Smith's for the last 3 years. We've been hearing as vendors that there's going to be a remodel, but they keep on putting it off. But right at the right time of the bread ministry, did we have that remodel? Amen. I mean, perfect timing. We got that. We got tables from Smith's. I mean, awesome. Just if you see it from my point of view, it's like you're just going down a road and all these people are going in an intersection. You meet them. And it's just amazing. It's like, wow, because that remodel was supposed to happen 3 years ago. And now it's happening. And then we got it right at the right time. And then St. Mary called me up and said, hey, we need a refrigerator and we have a refrigerator and freezer. Cool. They even paid a moving company $600 to move it to our building. There was no charge to us. So, I mean, we have been extremely blessed with that. And one thing that I really want to, I was looking at a song that just hit me really good. It said, if you give me a second, I want to find this again, because I really wanted to, this is our motto over there. It says, 'cause I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul. Amen. No, I'm going to ask for a donation. I don't want to ruin you guys. Sorry, guys. I want you to live through the Sabbath. Okay? I have no desire to kill you off. Anyway, so that brings up to that moment. With that being said, we do need one more refrigerator. So if the Lord moves you, if you would like to make a love offering and put it on your tithe envelope, it says ACS, we do need one more commercial refrigerator because we have 2 household refrigerators. And you know the glass on the household refrigerator? We shattered it. We had so much food in it. We're like, and then I'm like, oh my gosh. So when the St. Mary came for the inspection, I'm like, don't open that. Just, the glass was coming out. It was pretty bad. I was like, oh, we need something. So anyway, so if it impresses you, to just make a donation. I have one on Facebook that I saw for $500 is exactly so what we need. So if it's impressed you, just put it in there. But the blessing is here, and they're coming to us. So this ministry is really, this is like stage. There's many more stages we want to go to, because after this, all these people, we're feeding them physically, but we're going to also feed them spiritually. Amen. Because once you take care of the hunger pains, they're open to a lot more. And to show you that they care. A lot of this is just taking time. They see that you're taking time out of your day to help them, and for no reason other than they look at you and go, why are you doing this? I'm like, why did you went to work at 4 o'clock. You delivered your load. This is me. And then you run from the store, jump in another truck. My neighbors think we're crazy. I'm hopping from vehicle to vehicle. Jumping from another truck, running up here, and doing another 5 shift. And you're like, oh, because I love it. And you're like, that's weird. But you do. You enjoy it. And you do it with a smile on your face, and you really do. So anyway, I would really love to just partner up with you guys on that. And thank you so much, because we could not be where we are without your prayers, your donations from previous, and who you guys are. We could not do this. This is our ministry in this church, helping the community. All right? Appreciate it. Thanks.